It's day 2. We just woke up. I don't feel too bad. I'm feeling good. For the most part. I still have swelling. The left side is definitely more painful than the right side. And I slept pretty good. Okay, how you look? Not too bad. Oh, yeah. I'm good with this. Ooh, IV. So it was day 2 after my wisdom teeth removal surgery. Had all 4 teeth removed. I wasn't put to sleep. I was put in a twilight zone. You feel, but it's not pain. The surgery took about 45 minutes. And to me, it seemed like 5 minutes. I remember the whole surgery. The nurse asked me a couple of questions to make sure I'm good. She put on the EKG monitoring. They IV'd me. Had me readjust myself in the seat, started laying back. And then the surgeon came in to put a mask over me where I couldn't see anything. Days off. The closest thing I could tell you what it feels like. So you know when you fall asleep, sometimes you're in and out, or we say we're in and out, where you're pretty much kind of dreaming, but you're aware of things that are going on around you. So if someone were to yell your name, you'd be like, yes. It was pretty much like that, except I wasn't dreaming. I was more focused on what the heck was going on. But like I said, it was quick. They did all 4 in about 45 minutes. This bottom one though, it didn't hurt, but I think that's the only one that I heard the drill going into the tooth and them cutting it up, and then they sutured me up. And as soon as he left, it's like within the next few minutes, I was up, put me in a wheelchair, and we left. Day 2 in the morning. I'm doing well, still have some swelling, there's definitely pain. Day 3 and 4 are where the pain most likely will increase. I shouldn't be talking that much, but again, I want to take you guys through my experience. So I'm minimizing talking to people in real life. I'll talk to you guys. Diet's very minimal in this surgery. You can eat a lot. It just has to be in pretty much like a smoothie format. You can't have anything that has seeds in them. You know what I've been eating since surgery is honestly just mashed potatoes. But so far, these right here, these mashed potatoes, the most basic mac and cheese, eggs, and we have applesauce. I've been eating. I don't even let the food leave the tongue line. I just take it in, slowly swallow it down, and that's about it. I'm trying to make some food so I can take it with the medicine, just because I don't want my stomach to act up in any way. I don't know. Oh damn, I'm not supposed to do that. It's so hard, like little things you're not supposed to do. Already, like when I do swallow, there's some pain back there, so I'm probably having some side effect tonsillitis or something like that. Let's go ahead and cook. I'm talking too much. In the meantime, let's go ahead and put the Instacart order in. See what we got. Do some pastas. There's a lot of food that I normally don't eat, to be honest. I'm just trying to make things easy. So I'm just gonna get some of these pasta sides. I think we've all had them before. Chicken fettuccine. Chicken fettuccine. Fettuccine. Alright, get that. And these. Oh, you know what? This restaurant stays lit. Alright, they do Gucci now. Check out. Cool. Placing my order. Instacart clutch. Put in the order. And it's gonna get here in 2 hours. The milk just makes it creamier. Got a little bit of breakfast here. Here, made some eggs, but gotta get a new pan. Yeah, I definitely can't chew. Make sure you drink as much water as you can, especially with the meds. Your body's clearing up, it's infected here, it's swollen, it's flushing out a lot of stuff. So I'm supposed to be drinking 8 to 12 of these a day, which is kind of normal. When you have to, it kind of seems harder than when you just do. Especially when you can't just be sipping that I drink all day long. Probably, if you look at my work desk at the end of the day, there's usually 4 or 5 water bottles lined up. Hello, bro. Yesterday, with everything being so numb, it took me a while to swallow some of these pills. My hydrocodone is, I'm splitting it into 3. Where yesterday it was, today I'm 2. But yesterday it was so tough to swallow that, and then my antibiotic, this was real tough to swallow yesterday, just because you don't feel anything on the left side. So I couldn't tell where it was. You know, use your tongue to push back. My tongue most of the time was numb up until late last night. If you're getting wisdom tooth surgery soon, drop a comment. Let's take these meds though. Yeah, it's still tough to swallow. Get my little setup here. Oh shit. But just so y'all can see. Go. This is all the gauzes. I got more. But I cleared this spot out. Some other stuff over there. Gauzes. They're your typical, like, I don't know, 4x4 or whatever it is. Pretty much use them how they come out, which is like this. And what you're gonna do is pack it about half on top. So this one here is gonna go. I've done this enough the past 24 hours that I think I'm a pro. The other side, going the opposite way. I'm stuffing it on the left side. Yeah, this side's so much more swollen. This side's swollen, there's nothing in there. Oh, let me show you guys. Open up the door a little bit. So, there it is. They drop it off right at your doorstep. It's temporary till I get a desk or a table and couch. Look at these groceries real quick. You guys already know what I got. Make sure it's all the right stuff. Pineapple. Some chocolate pudding, vanilla pudding, Publix Ensure, chocolate and vanilla, bunch of soft pasta, pub style chicken pot pie, clam chowder, and some creamy chicken. That's all we got. Put this on the pantry right there. Yeah. Finished doing some edits. I'm doing a little edits at a time. I'm just taking some naps. Here's what it is. Gonna make some lunch. But yeah. Fettuccine stroganoff, just to get a different taste so I don't get tired of like mashed potatoes and stuff. Put that baby on the pan though. I don't like missing work at all. So funny story is I was just checking my work phone. I saw an email come through, and my coach that I have everything being forwarded to while I'm out, I saw there was an email that came through. So I just zoomed with him real quick. He's like, "What are you doing? Get off." Get off. And I'm like, I just want to check and make sure you got everything that you needed from the client, because I had some details, so I wasn't sure if the client gave me the details on what they were dealing with. So commitment and hustle, everything, regardless of what I'm going through. I try and keep things up to date. I'm one person, I don't like going to work and feeling like I'm behind, even though I'm not. I just don't like that anticipated feeling. But it's almost lunchtime, so I'll take the girls out, eat some food, and probably take another nap. So I'm doing good though. Again, gotta overcook everything. So camera lens got steamed. Yeah, everything has to be as soft as possible with noodles. I'm just overcooking it. That's a good thing about having wisdom teeth. Just overcook all your food. Gotta be as soft as possible, right? Cringe moments. Cringe moments. Hey. Get the head still. This is the first time I'm eating something that's not mashed potatoes. Soft noodles. It's harder to chew, for sure. I don't have to chew noodles, but just instinctively just chew. I can lightly chew and I keep it in the front. I want to hear everybody else's experience with having your wisdom teeth pulled. How was your first day? And how was your second day? Like, what were you eating? How were you feeling? Yeah, I definitely would not be able to just do the chug I just did right now yesterday. For sure. This little fella. Little fella, you want some pudding? Say hi to everyone. She's gonna come in the background. There she is watching. Yep. Look at that. It's the Cali girl. Pretty much wrapping up the night. It's a little late. I have more swelling. So this is kind of what I was expecting. Like day 3, day 4 to be. Well, it's the end of day 2. Granted, I did eat a lot today. I'm gonna do my first rinse. Now that it's 24 hours in, I could do this rinse. Clean up the mouth, kill some bacteria. Then I'm gonna do some ice packs to finish up the night. It's kind of weird how I'm talking fairly normal, but I'm in pain. It's not debilitating or anything. It's just, you feel it. It's kind of like a toothache. I just want to go to bed. Chlorhexidine rinse. Ooh, this shit smells. Pretty much mouthwash. Yeah, on this side you can see this side is significantly more swollen. Today started off well. As I mentioned, I ate a lot of food. Maybe that's why I'm also a little more swollen, kind of annoyed back there a little bit more. They didn't have to gauze today at all. No bleeding, no oozing. Maybe just a little bit, but not enough to where I had to gauze up. I'm gonna go put on an ice pack for a little bit. It's almost time where I can switch from the ice pack to like moist, warmth. I'm gonna keep this on for a little bit before I go to bed. Just to recap, day 2 started off well. Ate breakfast, lunch, dinner, mostly. Had some mac and cheese, had some pudding, had like a couple of pieces of key lime pie. Drank water, a lot of water, and a little bit of yogurt. Most of the day, I was fine, no pain, and then I started getting a little bit more pain and swelling, putting this ice pack on to kind of get the swelling down before I go to bed. If you have any questions on my day one recovery, I was a little loopy in that video. I watched it today, and I was like, yep, a little loopy, but I'm just trying to be as authentic as I can be. That's what I'm about. I'm about pure authenticity. I never put up a front. Ask me any questions in the first video or this video. This is day 2. Had surgery yesterday. It's AJ Carva. Until tomorrow's video, we out.